Welcome back to Niche, a genetic survival game. This is Paige, and this is New Pageville. And as you can see, we have the whole island explored, this first starting island. And I had the idea last episode to maybe try and dig up the whole island, all the patches that can be dug up, and just see what that looks like, just for kicks and giggles, really. So maybe I'll try that. Maybe I'll get bored with it and immediately stop. I don't know. I can get sidetracked very easily, so we'll see how that goes. And hopefully, last time we found out that now it seems that animals can infect other animals. So Relara has poor immunity, which means she gets sick often, if not all of the time, just constantly sick. And now it seems like she can spread that, so she kind of gave the common cold to her son and the father of her son, her mate. I'm hoping these two recover right away because they both have 2 different immunity genes, so I'm hoping they'll be okay. This little one, which I can never select because I think she's like on a hill or she's like below a hill or something and she's really little. This one is the offspring of this male and this female who is now about to have a child with this male, and I'm going to actually have her have one more kid with this male. That way, every child of Adam and Eve had at least 1 kid, and that makes me feel good because I'm weird. So yeah, let's just go to the next day. Oh, these two still have the cold? You guys, you gotta get over it. Come on. Can they really just not get over it once they have it? That's really not good. Okay, so let's have you pick some berries. I'm gonna have these guys kind of be off by themselves so they don't give it to anybody else. Because that wouldn't be good. Oh, and it looks like her dad passed away. This little one's dad, whom I can never select for some reason. I can never grab her. Okay. Let's go ahead and leave her next to the bush, but we'll put her also next to the bunny burrow, and I would like it if more of it was lit up. Here, I can maybe move this one to light up more of this over here, these 2 sick ones. Okay, you can part the grass, and you can grab some berries and then part this grass. Okay, so let's see here. This is Kuvan, right? Yeah, that's Kuvan. So Kuvan and Kosi, his older sister who has now passed away, had this boy, Taro. And also Kuvan had twin daughters. They are right here with his other older sister, Anareme. And that was just because I had no one else to match them up with, and I wanted everybody to have at least 1 kid. So they got matched up with their little brother, and now this new wanderer is here, and she's gonna get matched up with the remaining brothers. We matched up one of the brothers with this wanderer before we realized the ramifications of mating with somebody who has the common cold, which is apparently really, really dangerous now. So, right, so now that we know that, we will try to be more careful. And we'll just try to keep them as isolated as possible so they don't spread it. And then, let's see, what else can we do? What else should we do? I think we got all the berries. So let's just go to the next turn. Actually, let's look at the family tree first. Yeah, these 3 have passed away. And of course, the original starters, founders of the tribe have gone too. And some of these guys are starting to get up there in age. These 2 were the newcomers that just came in. And so we have these children. Just want to show you guys the neat family tree effects. Okay, let's go to the next day. All 3 of them are still sick. That's really concerning. Did they just never recover once they have the common cold? Because that's really upsetting. I hope they're far enough away from everybody. I don't know how far away they need to be, like, to be safe. I don't know, like, is one tile far enough? I have no idea. I wanted to kind of have them light up this back area while they're still alive, just so no carnivores will sneak up on us. Just for right now. And I hope this one is okay. She's kind of got 3 of them back here, but I hope they're far enough away from her that they're not gonna infect her also, because she's the only one we have with C, I think. I think she's the only C we have. So let me see here. Let's collect that stuff, and then let's have you mate with her and then move her into the sort of permanent nest. And then I think everybody will have had a kid after that child is born, except for the newer generations. So Anareme had the twin girls, and Kosi had the son, and Vanu had a daughter, and you had a daughter, and you had a son, and you had 2 girls so far, and she's gonna have a third. And you had 3 kids, because yes, I doubled you up, that's right. And I think Kutaduk is gonna be the last one. His kid is on the way next turn. And then, yeah, okay, so then we'll have the new generation to kind of work with. And I need to figure out who has Digging Paw. Can I put Digging Paw in? Yes, I can. I want to do that. And can I get another? Yes, I can. I can get another thing unlocked if I find the right combination. So who currently has Digging Paw of my creatures? Is it just you? Because if you have Digging Paw, I kind of would probably want to move you around rather than just leave you. You have Digging Paw also, so I kind of would want to move you around, but at the same time, I don't want to bring you too close to anybody. Digging Paw, Digging Paw, Digging Paw. Hopefully I can get some more Digging Paw with these newer ones. Oh, she has Digging Paw too. No Digging Paw. No Digging Paw. You have Digging Paw also. Good, good. So we'll probably move her around as much as we can to try and just dig up our whole island, because that's our new random goal that we have set for ourselves, because I don't know, I'm strange, I guess. That's probably okay. I don't know where to put people. I just want it lit up, but I can't get it all lit up because I don't have the numbers for that. That's okay. Those 3 are still all sick. I'm gonna move her away from them. I know I'm abandoning a bush, but I need to be moving her around anyway to utilize her Digging Paw to its fullest. So I'm just gonna kind of move her away from those guys, and hopefully, I don't know what to do about this one. This poor little one. It's unfortunate. I just don't think we're gonna be able to pass on the eye, because if I bring him close enough to mate with somebody, I feel like they're just gonna get sick too. I don't know if I should risk that. They're just all kind of in quarantine right now, because that's just the way of it. And now, if you need to be warmed up, you just have to have them all close together. So maybe if seasons have become a thing in the game, or maybe like colder climates in different islands, then the way to combat that is to just kind of have them be close together. So that's good to know. Okay, so now everybody has had a kid, and I don't know if we want to have more kids or if we just want to kind of move around and see if we can, keep digging up our island. Yes, exactly. You don't have Digging Paw. Who had Digging Paw? This little girl had. Okay, so let's move her around. And then, we're about to lose this male. Goodbye, fare thee well. And let's see, about to lose you too because of your common cold. It's so sad. I think that this one doesn't have great fertility. Everybody else might be okay with fertility. Actually, a quicker way to check this would be like this. Okay, I think that's the best fertility you can have. That's fine, that's fine. That's fine, that's a fine, that's a fine. Okay, so Ronu is the only one in this generation that doesn't have, like, perfect fertility. And I'm not even sure we're going to be breeding with him for like other reasons, because I don't know if that would just immediately pass a common cold or not. And so unfortunately, I might not be able to breed with everybody in that generation because of the common cold, which is super annoying. I kind of wish there was a way that they could get over the common cold, because in previous incarnations of the game, eventually animals could get over the common cold, it seemed. Do you have a digging pot? No. Do you have a digging pot? No. Okay, so we don't need to move you guys around. With her last day on Earth, I moved her around just a little bit, and she helped us get closer to our goal of digging up the whole island. Once I dig up this whole island, if I do end up sticking to that, I'll probably just go to another island and just explore more on other islands and see what they have going on. That might be fun. And let's go to the next day. Ooh, rain. Okay, that one passed away. These two still have the common cold. I don't really like that they can never get over it, but it seems like that is indeed the case. Like, they just never get over it once they catch it, which I really don't know if I like that. Is that like true to real life? Like, if animals get sick, they just are sick the rest of their lives? I don't know if that seems accurate or not. Digging paw. So you have a digging paw too, great. So when you're older, we'll be moving you around also. Okay, you have a digging paw. So as soon as I pick some berries, let's move you around and see if we can dig places with you. You have to be patient. I think it's just a random chance. I don't know if it's even possible to dig all of the tiles up or not, but I'm gonna give it a try, and I'm gonna see if it's possible. I have to leave you guys like in quarantine, but for now, since there's nobody over there, you can be next to the bush and pick from that bush. Let's see here. Oh, great! You can dig in 2 places. Good job. Good job, you. Do you have digging paw? I can't remember which ones have digging paw. Okay, you little guy, you can come on out. And you don't have digging paw, but that's okay. You got a kid, right? Because you're from the other generation. Everybody from the older generation had at least one kid, and that's what I wanted. All right, so that's good. All right, let's go to the next state. Maybe I'll just do. Ooh, hello carnivore. Maybe I'll just do 1 more or 2 more turns, or maybe just until I get rid of this carnivore. Maybe? Oh, you have 3 attack. That's pretty good. Taro hasn't had any kids yet, and Taro is a fine specimen. So I think what I might do... I don't know if I can completely kill this thing. How much attack do you have? You have 2. Taro, I'm gonna have you swipe. I'm gonna play this very safe. I'm gonna have you swipe twice, and then I'm gonna have you run away. And then I'm gonna move her in and swipe once, and then I'm gonna have her retreat also. And I just don't want anybody to get hurt, and then their lifespan will be shortened. Ideally, I would like that not to happen. So I'll move you around because you have digging paw. Just move. Just moving around. See if I can get this. Yes, I can. And get some berries. And do you have digging paw? No? Okay. So we'll just try to move you around and keep moving you. Yay! More digging. Good. Oh. Bunny, do you have digging paw? No. Every turn I have to check because I can never remember who has it and who doesn't. Okay, so hello. You have digging paw, so we need to move you around. Yay! I really want to see if you can dig up the whole island, if that is something that can be done. Do you have digging? No, you don't, but I'll have you grab some berries. Poor little sick Ronu. I don't think you're going to be able to have a kid because I don't think I can risk bringing anybody near you. I don't know if they have to sit there close to you for like a turn, or if I just move them out and move them back out really quick. Or move them in and move them out really quick if that would be safe. I just don't know if I can risk it. I have 2 chunks of meat to pick up here. Oh, I was so afraid that it was actually going to attack one of them because it moved right up next to her. Okay. How is... not great. Okay. So you've got 3 also. So let's just wail on this thing. Great. Great. I used up my poor digging creature that I didn't get a chance to see if she could dig somewhere, unfortunately. But everybody was safe. Let's look at some immunity genes for our new generation. We have G and A, and we have G and F. Okay, those guys are not a safe match. And they are half siblings. They have the same father. So let's move them kind of away from there. And let's see. I'm going to move up there with him. Just, why not? Let's collect this meat. And let's move you around. See if we can dig with you. Dig, dig, dig. Grab some berries. And just kind of... We don't have digging paws, so we don't really need to move you around. Collect that meat, but we will dig. We'll move you around, see if we can dig somewhere. Oh my gosh, there's like 3 bunnies. There's one here, one like right on her square, or her hexagon, and one on the hexagon right next to her. It's a lot of bunnies. Oh my goodness. And there's, go for there. You do have digging. Okay, so let's move you around. Hopefully, nope, we didn't get any dig options this time, but that's okay. It's okay, we're trying. And we had the carnivore to deal with, so that can happen. Okay, so what was I doing? I was looking at immunity genes for the new generation. So we have C and G. Oh my gosh, does everybody have G? Because that's a problem. No, this one, okay, but are they both? They're both girls, so it still is a problem. Okay, so we got G and F, and then we have G and A, and then we have G and F, and then we have, what is this? H and A, and Ronu's the one who's 6, so I don't know if I can breed with him. I and A. So, okay, so we got to think about our 2 males here. We've got an A and an H, so which females could you mate with? A and H, C and G, you could mate with CC, C and A, I've already forgotten. Can't mate with her because both have A. G and F, and A and H. So you could mate with Lysco or CC, Merera, G and F. You could mate with Merera also. And you have G, so the only female you could mate with is Isisis, I think, right? Am I crazy? C and A and G and A. Oh no, you can't mate with anyone actually. Well, we'll have to hope for wanderers for those 2, I suppose. And as of right now, Kukuduke has got 3 females he could mate with safely. Okay, so primary goal is digging up the island. But always, like, in the back of our minds, we'll try to keep the numbers up and keep on breeding healthy children. And I just glanced at the time, and I have let this episode go on way too long. So that'll be it for this episode. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.